God, I'm scared.
Hello, Valmoric.
Please don't hurt me.
So, it's been about 2.5 weeks since you got back to Toluca, and
Is it is it weird that the police sirens in the background work well with this?
no, I expected they would, which is why I didn't wait for them to stop. It's fine. So, it's been 2.5 weeks. You have had a chance to recover, to heal your wounds, to, generally unfucking yourself. Luckily, there was a scary Malkavian who looked at you really funny and then said that you were, after all, who you claimed you were.
Alright, so I have all my willpower and everything back, right?
Yeah. Give me a 1d10 plus 5 to see how much blood you have at the start of the day in question.
What am I doing?
Just roll 1d10 and just add 5.
Sorry, it's been a while. Oh my
Okay.
god, that's exactly what I started with.
Okay, so you have had enough time to set yourself up someplace where you would live. So where would Lyron have set himself up, keeping in mind that he's a little girl now?
An abandoned elementary school.
You know what? Sure, I'll let you have that one.
Literally the first thing that popped in my brain.
You are in the basement of an abandoned elementary school.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm a ghost.
I mean, the hobos just... the hobos don't come there anymore, actually.
Exactly. There's a
Just-
ghost of a little girl there. She haunts
Ju-
the place.
Just a pale girl coming down the hallway. The black man voice, are you my mommy?
I'm looking for my dad. I haven't seen my dad in 40 years.
Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, is there a nice looking basement room we can use for you?
Mm,
What does this look like?
that looks like a. That looks about right.
Oh, yeah, this would be the stairway. Yeah, sure, you can have dragged some sort of a bed in there. Who knows from where?
It's just like a little mat. I got it from the local crack house.
Sure. Let me just expand this map.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Yes, maps
I'm
with
gonna have
very
to-
large dimensions might fuck with things. Thank you. There you go.
I have to go AFK every once in a while because I have things I need to take care of, or I might need to take care of, depending on the situation. So, just warning you.
Okay. So, there you are. Crap, it's on the token layer. There. So, there you are. Actually, that's way too big. No, you get a tiny basement. Fuck you.
That's fine with me,
There.
as long as it makes sense.
Okay.
There we go.
So, there you are, happily sleeping the day away. Let's see, you have
Zigzag.
Auspex now, right?
I think I have level 1, yeah.
And you are
Let me check real
connected
quick.
to the Madness network.
Yep, I have level 1.
Hmm.
Is this going to be exactly how it did in Oblivion, where Lucy and Slachance just came up to me randomly while I was sleeping and talked to me about joining the Dark Brotherhood?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god.
You wake up. You're just lying there so far. What do?
Activate Auspex.
Do you do this every night when you wake up? Or just when you
Yes.
know fuckery's coming?
I do this every night.
Okay. Roll perception alertness then. At,
Oh god.
well, let's call it a, let's call it a 7, counting aspects. There's
I know none of this is gonna
someone.
work.
There's someone in the room with you.
Oh god! Oh, Specs! Obfuscate, my bad.
Okay. You seem to have obfuscated.
I'm gonna stare at the presence.
You stare at the presence. He's looking you in the eye. There's a faint smile on his lips. He can clearly see you.
Hello?
Well, hello there.
Are you working with Rome?
You know, in a way I am, actually.
So am I! I'm a Malkavian for the Camarilla.
He seems to be holding a candle. He just casually stands up, walks over, and stands by the stairwell, ready to block it.
I'm just gonna come up and introduce myself as Fairy Tale around.
Fairy Tale, that's
what's-
an interesting name.
It's a name picked out by the mother. She hides in my thoughts, trying to plot against me.
I see.
She sees me when I'm sleeping. She knows when I'm awake.
Knows when you are naughty, knows when you've been nice.
Yup.
You know, insanity is something that I can help you with.
I'm not insane. I know about all the plans of the evil matron.
You know, there is still a part of you that is inside you screaming, "This is wrong! Thoughts don't work like this!"
Yeah. I shove him inside of a imaginary cave. Tell him to shut the fuck up. We must defend ourselves against the mother.
Well,
Yeah. Come in. I'll be right back.
ah, God's fucking damn it. Be quick! Move it, Val! Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Let's see. Would he have had enough time for that? Let's take a look at the description for his nature in the book. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that really applies here. So no, that wouldn't really. Okay, so he's at that, but he would have recovered his full complement of fuel by now. So that's good at least. I do hope I don't have to torch Valmoric. Because that would just be mean, what with him being trapped in a basement. Oh. I do hope he's not away for long. And this is Wolfgang's child. I remember him. From way back when. Kennedy. Oh, sweet times, sweet times. Oh, that was some good shit. Some very good shit. Still need to have them run into Dorian again, though. That could be of mild usefulness. Oh, he has like 4 dice in telepathy. Jesus. I mean, that's still pretty decent under the right circumstances, but... But then again, Dorian was never meant to be amazing. He was meant to be weird and stupid and reckless and to fuck with people.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. You know, you talked about Rome. See, the thing is, while you were there with your friends, I believe you took part in killing someone that was important to me. You might
What are you
remember
talking
him.
about?
He worked in the basement of the police station.
My eyes widen with an utmost sense of fear. Oh God! The cleaning guy.
No, I was still
Wait, what
working
is
on
this?
him.
Oh, alright, wait, what?
No.
I work with the Camarilla. I don't work with the. My character's just stammering.
Uh-huh.
He was.
Why did evidence clerk have to die?
Oh, that thing. Yeah. See, there's this big scary gargoyle guy that I know. He's very mean. He likes to smash things. He thought he would smash evidence clerk. Wait, how do you know all this? Are you working with the matron?
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I've been they warned me about this. He warned me about this. Let me take a wild stab at this. Are you what they call a Malkavian by any chance?
What are you talking about? I am a Semitic, proud and true. Or wait, am I Malkavian? I'm either a Malkavian or a Semitic. One of the things. I'm not sure. Obviously, she's a Malkavian, or else she wouldn't be fucking with me.
That's a perception. Actually, no, that's too many dice. Shit. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's a perception empathy roll. Yeah. Not a Malkavian at all, I see. Oh, fuck me.
This is gonna end beautifully.
Is your aspect still active?
Yes.
Give me a perception awareness roll. You only have one dot, right? So
I have
make
3 in
it
all.
3.
Oh, you're talking
Yes,
about
in aspects.
in awareness? I have 2. Oh, I have 1. Yeah.
Then it's a 9 roll. You can spend willpower if you want.
I think I'm good.
Okay. As you look at him, you are drawn to his eyes, and what at first seem normal human eyes, you can somehow see through, and just you see these 2 wheels of fire just slowly start spinning behind his eyes, growing brighter and brighter.
Oh God, it's the servant of the matron! I'm gonna run back and hide behind this barrel. Isn't paranoia fun?
Uh-huh.
That's
How's
why
your...
you know everything. You have to destroy me. You have to take control of the rest of my body. Oh God. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, Val. You already overdid it.
She's adding some flair. What?
Oh, you already overdid it.
Oh.
Crap. There is a awkward pause.
What are you gonna do to me? I'll do anything you want, I'm sorry.
The barrel bursts into flames.
Oh God! Her powers! I'm gonna run over here.
Oh, you need to roll Dex Athletics. And your soak, I believe, versus fire.
Excellent. What's the difficulty of Dex Athletics?
6. Okay, then you
What do I
just
soak?
need to soak 1 fire damage at 6. As you're leaping away.
Do I have my stamina?
No, fire is ag.
Oh, what do I roll again for soaking? My bad.
Fortitude. You get to roll your fortitude.
God damn it, I'll be right back.
Oh, why do I get a feeling that Val might just get himself killed here? I just have this vague feeling that he's gonna manage to piss off this dude enough to just get killed, especially after the crap Michael pulled. I don't think this dude has very many... You know, is not particularly willing to play nice anymore. Whose fucking ghoul was this? Oh, this was one of Jackalor's. Right. This place is like filled with Jackalor's ghouls. Like a metric fuck ton of them. I need to bring Katrina back into this. That would be fun. Like, oh boy. That would be fun. That would be really fucking fun, actually. Let's see. Yeah, Val is gonna have to roll for Rotrek as well. Can't have him. Let me just adjust that for him. There we go. Okay. That first roll on Ignite was crap, though. It was really crap. God damn it. This is mildly annoying with Val stepping away every few minutes. At least I have Facebook open on the other monitor, right? Right. Fun, fun, fun times. Well, at least he's still 8th gen, or sorry, 9th gen, right?
I'm back.
Okay. You do...
How much damage do I take?
You take 1 ag, and you need to roll for Rotrek at 7.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna die. He's gonna destroy me. I'm gonna piss him off somehow.
Yeah, you probably are. Keep in mind, you can suppress your paranoia for a scene by spending a willpower point. It might be a good idea so you don't get yourself killed.
Self-control and,
No, courage.
just courage, just straight courage.
Yep. This isn't a Auspex thing, this is just a you get fucked thing.
I'm gonna spend a willpower to suppress my paranoia.
Okay. Well, this fucker did just burn you. Make a... you need to reroll that anyway.
Thought it was, oh, difficulty's wrong.
Yes, 7, because you actually got burned.
Okay.
Yeah, and keep rolling because the fire's still there and this dude clearly caused it and he's looking pissed.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, you need a 5. Okay, you need 1 more, I believe. Okay, you're good. Okay, so your paranoia is temporarily suppressed. He does not look very happy with you.
Can my character make an occult roll? Do I even have a cult? I don't remember.
If you
Yeah, I do.
have like 3, then you can.
I do have 3.
He walks over to the barrel, holds out a hand above it, and the flames just slowly, or like, oh, I don't know, 10-15 seconds just go out.
Yeah, can I make like an intelligence occult roll to try to figure out what kind of creatures or what kind of beings do this kind of magic?
Sure. You don't have a specialization in demons, do you?
I do not, sadly. Just in vampiric.
Roll a 8. You know, this clearly doesn't seem like vampire magic, and he seems very comfortable with fire. And, you know, given the eye thing you saw, he's not a mage. He's something else. In fact, you're pretty sure you know what you're dealing with. And it's not a comforting thought.
My character just kind of does a bow to him, and my character's like, I apologize for assuming that you were something lesser than what you are. Great one. The back of my mind. Don't hurt me. I'm just a little girl.
What kind of a role would that be? Charisma etiquette?
You're just evil.
I'd say it is charismatic if you're trying to suddenly be polite and respectful, yes.
More trying to appeal to his, just trying to appeal to him, but yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, trying to appeal to people is charisma rolls in general anyway.
What's the difficulty?
7 since you don't have etiquette. It's a base of 6.
XD.
Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? What is Lyron really feeling at the moment?
Fear and kind of awe.
Yeah,
confusion.
I don't buy that apology for a second. But you seem to understand who you're dealing with now, so I'll take that.
Of course, great one. Is there something you require of me? As I stammer.
Well, you know, I was thinking something along the lines of what's left of your miserable soul.
My character just sits there for a second. Not to be rude, great one, but do we even have souls?
He leans forward. You know, grabs you by the cheek, pinches it. We're gonna make a deal, little one. It's gonna be so great. I'm gonna get your soul, and you get to ask for something in return. Now, isn't that amazing?
Well, as long as it atones for destroying the evidence clerk, great one.
You get to take his place. This is an opportunity for you.
Yeah, yes, of course, great one.
Now, why don't we talk about what you want? What would you like?
I would like to stop the voices in my head. I keep hearing them at night. I don't know what to do. They just keep trying to talk to me. I'm not sure what it is, but ever since I became this girl, I can't sleep comfortably.
Became this girl.
Yes, great one.
I'm gonna roll his intelligence occult secretly at 9. Oh yes, I've heard about this. Tell me, how did this happen? Do you want to roll perception empathy, by the way, to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he has no fucking idea he's bullshitting you. He has no clue.
Let's just say that before I became this, I was pretty powerful. I defeated a ton of Cabrilla agents, and I found this little girl, and I sort of took over her soul as a sort of way to gather more power.
Roll manipulation subterfuge.
I have some things in this.
Yes, I know, that's your
Persuasive.
one good social roll. Sure, it can apply. You're trying to show that you're badass.
Difficulty?
6, it's a contested roll versus... Interesting. Wow, you actually managed to fucking tie him on that.
Tycho's player.
Tie goes to defender. But since you're the one lying...
Exactly.
Oh, you might be useful then. You're good at
That's the fourth great
fighting.
one. Indeed, great one.
I might have need of your services then.
Anything for you, great one. How much can I suck this dude's dick?
I mean,
How much can I kiss his ass?
You know, he doesn't seem to mind all that much.
That's fine. My character's not a fucking idiot. He's not gonna piss off a demon.
I mean, Bacon decided to fight.
Oh, poor Bacon. His character's dead, right?
No, he survived.
Wow.
Bacon's kind of a badass these days.
Good for Bacon. I myself am not a badass. What does my common sense say about the situation?
Oh gods, oh gods, try to live without making a deal. Oh gods, either way I'm fucked. No way out, no way out, send help. That's...
God, I've never prayed to you, but God, I've never prayed to you before. In fact, I hate you with massive passion, but you know.
Hey,
in times like these-
you stop that right fucking now! Don't you dare! Never in my presence!
I was saying this in the mind of Lyron. God just sends a giant middle finger back to me.
I think with his perception empathy... Actually, no, he might not be able to tell, because you're good at lying.
Yep.
So, the voices, where do they come from?
I'm not sure. Do I actually know where they come from? Sorry. If I don't, can I make an intelligence occult?
What is your specialization in occult? It's vampire, right?
Yes.
Make an int occult at 7. Since this is, you know... Yeah, you're not sure.
I'm not sure where they come from. All I know is that ever since I took over this girl's body, I've started to feel like things are watching me in the darkness, telling me things, whispering nothingness into my ear.
Uh-huh.
And all I know is that they work for the matron herself.
Well, I
keep seeing
can
things in the
cure
shadows.
insanity, I suppose, as part of what I give you.
I just don't want my mind to be taken over.
Uh-huh. So you want me to cure insanity? Okay.
But I'm not insane.
He gives you a bitch please look.
Of course, great one. Whatever you deem worthy.
You do know that you fucked that up, right?
Oh yeah, I know. I already knew I was gonna fuck this up. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything I want, so whatever.
Alright. And what else?
Well, I'm extremely strong in the ways of my old clan. The ways of the Sabbat.
And what are those ways?
The ways of Thanatosis. If I could be stronger in those ways, I could be more useful to you in the ways of combat.
Is that a discipline?
Yes, great one.
Huh. Can you demonstrate?
My character looks around for like a rat or something.
Give me a perception alertness at 7.
I do have my aspects on.
Yes, that's why it's a 7 and not an 8. It's a dark room, you know, there's like essentially candlelight and stuff. Shadows everywhere. Okay, there does seem to be a rat.
Alright.
Do you wish to leap at the rat?
Damn it, I didn't think this far. How far is the rat from me?
Like here, trying to wriggle behind the bed. Probably has a way out there.
Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna grab my arm and Thanatoses it.
Can you use it on yourself?
Yeah, I must, character that touches intended target, player rolls dexterity medicine.
Okay, give me a roll. Which level are you using?
I'm using putrefaction.
You do know you could have just used Hag's wrinkles and just, you know, pulled your skin apart.
Yeah, but I feel like this will get the point across.
Okay. Difficulty of the target's stamina and fortitude, so 4.
Yeah, I take damage, and I lose an appearance.
There's a bit of a look on the demon's face. Well, that's new.
Yes, of course, great one. And it and it could be yours for only $2.99. I didn't say that. Yes,
Give
great
me
one.
a self-control roll at 4 to see if you did actually blurt that out, you fucker.
A self-control at 4?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, you managed not to.
However, I can't do that much. This isn't about my extensive powers when it comes to this. But if I was more adept at it, I could do way more.
There are other things I can offer you, you know. Like the ability
Yes,
to
of course,
resist fire.
My character looks at the barrel and thinks for a second. That would be nice.
But of course, there's a limit to how much I can give you.
Of course, great one.
You know, pick and choose all that.
My character just nods at him.
So is that what you wish? For me to cure whatever insanity is plaguing you and increase your abilities with this discipline?
Yes, of course, great one. If you can destroy the matron, then I will respect you greatly. A lot more than I already do.
Very well then. His form changes. His
Oh
skin,
God!
his skin darkens, takes on almost a bronze, polished look. A aura of fire surrounds him, almost as if the air is on fire. You can see two vast wings of fire unfurl behind him. And
I lower my head. In the
oh
bow.
no, you
In
are
the
rolling Roderick now.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be hostile, so it's at 7, not at 8. This is a friendly fuck you. Okay. That's enough, you don't... wait, you're rolling self-control, that needs to be courage.
Sorry.
Don't fuck up. Okay. Very well then, we have an agreement. He holds out his hand,
Indeed.
palm downwards. Kneel and swear you're filthy then.
The holy matron in my brain is like, don't do it!
Oh no, you never
Fuck
hear
you,
the
bitch.
matron, you just know that she's there.
Yeah, I'll kneel.
Okay,
My common sense is screaming at me.
your common sense at this point is like, whimper, stop abusing me. Okay, write this down somewhere so you know what you got from this.
Give me a second. Alright.
This will suppress your paranoia, and this will add a point of brawl, a point of thanatosis, and a point of willpower. So you'll have an easier time grabbing fuckers, and you'll actually be able to use the 5th level.
And 1 willpower.
Yes. If
Okay, I
you
think I
up
did it
these stats, like these act like essentially bonus stats, right? So if you up one of those stats with experience, like willpower, it wouldn't. The 7 dot would cost you 5 points, because the point you have as a bonus demon point.
It will be like it's not. It will
Yeah.
be like it's not there.
Yeah, it would be pushed ahead, right? And if you ever break the pact, then these gifts go away, obviously. Or if he chooses to cut you loose, rather. You can't break it on your own, short of him going back to hell after losing all his trolls.
Alright.
Good. Good. Excellent. I'll be in
What?
touch. I'll let you know what I require of you. He shifts back to his normal form, turns, and walks to
Yes.
the wall. Give
Yes,
me a
my
perception.
master.
Give me a perception alertness. Well, you're pretty close and your Auspex is active, so make it a 6. That's 1 success, right?
Yes.
Okay. You make out a phrase. You're pretty sure it's from some sort of commercial, or rather, you make out part of it. And a dark opening opens in the wall. He steps through, and it closes behind him. The fucker built a portal into your lair.
Too bad I don't know the phrase.
Yep. You have part of it. But I'm not gonna give you the entire thing on 1 success. You would need a total of 3.
That's true.
But hey,
That's fine.
you can write down that you're, 1 success towards it,
Alright.
if you want.
My character just stares at the wall, and it's just like, fuck.
I mean, you don't feel different, but wait. All that crap about the matron. God, that seems so fucking stupid now!
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? How? I control her body. It's not like she exists. This is idiotic. The hell was wrong with me? Hey, any
And-
chance any chance I hear the Malkavian voices?
Oh yes, you still hear the Madness Network in the background. That hasn't gone anywhere.
Alright. My character is just like, well, obviously I'm a Malkavian now, and that's why I couldn't foresee the things. I swear I knew the answers to some things. I just can't think of them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you have common sense, so... That matron stuff, it seemed to make sense at the time, but you can now see that, you know... You were fucking crazy and he just cured your brain.
Well, my character is definitely respectful of him. He does respect power, so...
Sweet.
And then my character's like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the rest of the pack?
Yeah, by the way, as far as the rest of the pack is concerned, Jackalor's in charge now. Voldemort stayed in Rome with the elders.
Well, we're fucked.
Bacon
So am I
and
still in
Jackalor are literally in charge. And yeah, you're still with them. You would have ways of contacting them. We're just assuming that you did your own thing in downtime and set up your individual lairs and that kind of thing.
Okay, so I'm in Toluca now with an elementary school.
Yup.
Fuck yeah!
Well, you managed not to die.
Yep. That's what I was that's what I was shooting for.
And you do have Thanatosis 5.
Which is really, really good.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna stop the recording here. Enjoy your new abilities. Keep in mind,
I'm gonna be used by a demon.
fuck over the demon and he will fuck you right back. He has ways.